What is your relationship like now with Justin?
I support him. I think I always will. I'm upset when he's upset. I'm happy when he's happy.
Do you think you're close?
Mm-hmm. I don't want anything ever to happen to him.
Selena Gomez has shocked the world by saying that she wants to get back together with her ex-lover Justin Bieber. Despite Justin being married to model Hailey Baldwin since 2018, and rumors of Selena getting together with film star Chris Evans, it seems that the love shared between the two for the past decade has not faded out, and Selena is trying to light the Jelena fire back to life by reportedly admitting to her love for Justin. But what exactly has she said to spark these rumors, and will Justin respond to her and reciprocate her advances? In today's video, we are going to address these rumors for you and let you in on the deep, dark secrets behind the recent Jelena stories. So let's go ahead and find out. Before we get into the real story, for those of you who are unaware, Selena and Justin first got together in 2011 and then spent a good part of the next decade together, breaking up 4 times in between and getting back together again, until they finally decided to call it quits for good in 2018, or did they? If recent reports are to be believed, it seems that Selena Gomez, knowing that Justin Bieber is now a married man, has been constantly texting him, and this has caused a huge rift between Justin and his wife Hailey, with Hailey being enraged at the fact. Justin is constantly talking about Selena, and Hailey Baldwin is at her boiling point with all of this, a source close to Gomez told a news outlet. But when she caught Justin with Selena texts on his phone last week, Hailey absolutely lost it and reached out to Selena to tell her to stay away from her man. The source went on to claim that Selena responded to Hailey's threats by laughing at the thought, since she knows that Justin still loves her. This infuriated Hailey further. The source ended by saying, "There is truly nothing that Hailey can do to change how Justin feels. He is talking to Selena again and the two of them are on good terms." It was also reported that Justin was seeking advice on mental health from Selena, since they have both had their fair share of mental health problems, both as a couple and as individuals. But what is baffling here is the fact that Justin would trust his ex-girlfriend Selena with his mental health and not his current wife Hailey? What is even more surprising is the fact that this was not the first time something like this had occurred in this complicated love triangle. It is no secret that Justin has been struggling with his marriage with Hailey ever since the couple tied the knot in 2018. In an interview with Radio.com, the singer admitted that he ran into some difficulties while working on his last project, due to some of his own insecurities as he and Hailey attempted to blend their lives together. "The last project, I was still working through my own emotional stuff in my own life and some insecurities and just some fears," he explained. "And my wife and I were just so newly married, so there was just so much to navigate. We're now just blending our lives together and that's a challenging process." He added, "As that process became easier to predict, I think having that predictability changed my ability to just function at a more healthy level." This is not the only time we have seen the couple go through problems with their marriage. Even though things have always seemed cordial on the surface, the truth is far from it. There are numerous examples of Justin not treating his wife right, either privately or publicly. Justin's behavior towards Hailey on their trip to Mexico, where Hailey seemed annoyed at him but he ignored her and went on to dance on his own as she walked away from him. Justin heckling Hailey during an Instagram live video by claiming that if she weren't so hot he would have left her, are just a few of the many examples showing that not all is well, and there is a good chance we don't see Justin and Hailey together for long, which may prove to be just what Selena needs in order to make her way back to Justin. A Twitter user by the name of Leiplingra also seems to agree. Her tweet reads, "The way Justin Bieber treats Hailey, it's sad, but I feel like that whole relationship, marriage was heavily forced. I also feel like they're doing it for publicity, because the way they treat each other off social media is not it. Plus, we all know Justin loves Selena still. Things haven't been too lively with Selena since her breakup with Justin either. She has found it hard to fall in love again and be in a stable relationship for the past few years." Speaking to Vogue magazine, the "Lose You to Love Me" hitmaker said that fame has made it difficult for her to understand if a person genuinely likes her. "I can't meet someone and know if they like me for me," she said. "To be honest, I just want to start over. I want everything to be brand new. I want someone to love me like I'm brand new." It also seems that Selena isn't alone in having feelings for Justin. Fans have made claims that the new song, "Ghost," in Justin Bieber's recent album has been a tribute made to Selena Gomez, with Justin proclaiming his love for her publicly. This has led fans to speculate that Justin Bieber is still madly in love with his previous lover and that this was his way of expressing just how much he misses having her in his life. It is not just the media outlets speculating if Jelena is still very much a possibility. Avid fans from both the singers' camps seem to share in this sentiment as well. A user, Demi X Garris, tweeted, "I'd see what anyone says Justin Bieber still loves Selena." Another one, SGFT Life, says, "Justin just admitted that he's still in love with Selena. Are we surprised? No. This is a fact. Were we correct in saying what we've been saying? Yes. Do I still think Jelena will be back in a few years after Justin is back in the right state? Yes. This is an opinion. This is what these fans seem to think. What do you guys think about this? Do you think Selena's love for Justin is strong enough for her to wait for him to return? Or is the Jelena saga well and truly over and they will both move on with their lives? Leave us a comment below and let us know, and to find out more about what is going on in the lives of your famous celebrities, hit the like and subscribe button.